Hello, thank you for being here with me, Tiger Lilith Tarot. This is going to be a reading for Virgo placements. Hello, Virgos. Hope you all are doing well. I hope your new year was great. I hope that the first few days of your new year have been wonderful. We are going to take a look at the new moon, January 2nd, to the first quarter moon, January 9th. These are energies that the universe is trying to fade away for you. We'll see what the universe is trying to bring in and what you can do to help it along. Since this is a reading for the new moon in January, we'll probably pick up on some energies from the last year as well. Okay, so immediately, what has faded away? Ace of Cups. Okay, so could be something that a fresh start in love that you okay, what's fading away, I feel, is almost an innocent new feeling of love. Not innocent, but we'll see more when we clarify. It feels like what this is what's fading away is like accepting and giving love freely. And what's emerging into consciousness is the moon. Fears and anxieties. Something about the way that you conduct yourself with your emotions and with love is fading away, and it's causing fear of the unknown. You're trying something new with emotions and with your heart, but it's frightening because it's something new. It's unknown. And this is really causing you, I think, it's a lot of fear. What seeds are you sowing? Judgment. You're ready for an awakening. The spiritual awakening, you're ready for it. You are, whatever you're doing right now is, it's like you're going to be re-emerging. And as something new. The spirit, I think the judgment is a spiritual awakening from which there is no return. It's seeing something you can't unsee it. You're ready to face some things. You're ready to face some things that you were not facing. I think that you were avoiding. It's like you're ready for the judgment. You're ready for the awakening. You're ready for the rebirth and to almost, in a religious sense, these are religious card stuff that's based off medieval and Renaissance art. In a religious sense, it's like you're ready to stand at the gates and receive the judgment, right? So, okay. See more when we clarify. 7 of Cups under how can you make space for something new? Dream. Fantasize. Look at all the opportunities that you have and take them in. Realize that you have options. You have lots of options. And choosing, now the 7 of Cups, it's not that all the options are going to bring joy. There's a snake in one of these cups, probably not going to bring joy. Snake might bring deception. A dragon could bring happiness, could also breathe fire. So the 7 of Cups is, to me, an indicator card of, it's also saying choose wisely. So how you can make space for something new is looking at all of your options and then really considering which one do you want, which is going to bring you fulfillment. But you get to that place through fantasizing, through dreaming, through a little bit of illusion. I think it's needed right now. How can you connect with the source of your power? Page of Wands. Thinking about going down, taking the journey, going on the path. This Page of Wands, there's a path, right? The Page of Wands, it can be someone that comes into your life and shows you, it's kind of inspirational and shows you that there is a different path that you can go on that's going to bring you abundance. That's what the rabbits are here on this path for. While the rabbits can symbolize anxiety, it's abundance as well. And there's 3 rabbits down here at this page's feet. And I feel like what that's saying is this path is going to be abundant. So how can you connect to the source of your power? And the page is a more studious energy. Gather information about going on a journey. Or, again, if this is someone coming into your life, because the court cards can be people, be open to someone coming into your life that is a more naive energy, in the sense that anything is possible. The pages to me are a little idealistic, but you need that right now. 7 of Cups, Page of Wands. You need a little idealism, a little dreaminess, a little hope. Okay. For something new, a spark of something. Magic and wisdom of this moon phase, Page of Cups. That contemplative, reserved energy, but more when it comes to your love and emotions. I think that's the energy that you're kind of in right now, the Page of Cups. This is your magic and wisdom card. Because the Ace of Cups is what's fading away. There's nothing in her cup, right? I feel this bird overhead is kind of a peace, symbolism of peace, white dove. This Page of Cups there's water behind him, there's wildlife on the card. He's more involved in life. So what's fading away is this energy of maybe holding love on a pedestal. Or this idea of like peace, tranquility, the white with the white dove here and all the white and the halo. It's very angelic and it's very otherworldly. That's fading away. I feel like you're realizing that maybe it's not attainable. 2 of Coins at the bottom of this deck. There's a decision that you're trying to make. It might have to do with this journey. There's a boat on this card as well. We'll clarify, but 2 of Coins. Feeling like you have to make a decision between work and play. Maybe juggling too many balls. The 2 of Coins can be juggling too much. Having to figure out which one you're going to focus on. Okay, let's see. Ace of Cups. What is fading away? Could be a relationship that you started that you thought would have lots of potential, but it didn't. But I really do kind of feel like it's more your idea of love. Yeah, the 9 of Cups with the Ace of Cups is what's fading away. Because the 9 of Cups is, to me, can be a card of be patient, because you're almost at the 10 of Cups, which is the ultimate emotional fulfillment. I don't think what's fading away is your patience. I think what's fading away is some sort of sense of emotional vulnerability. Of kind of patiently waiting for the 10th cup. It's like maybe you're ready to actually go after it instead of waiting for it to come to you. Or, again, this could be the relationship. Ace of Cups, it got to the 9 of Cups, and what's fading away is you feeling comfortable. What's fading away maybe is you feeling comfortable with this emotional vulnerability and this kind of making a wish and patience idea when it comes to how you love yourself and how you love others. It's like love is being, love and emotions are being transformed for you, the way you think about them. That's what this feels like. Feels like a dreamy, like a pedestal energy, something up high is fading away. Okay, let's see. Let's clarify the moon. It's emerging into consciousness. Fears and anxieties, but I think it's going on this journey. The moon is also about accepting ebbs and tides, the ebbs and flows of things. The moon that controls the ocean and the waves. So accepting the ups and downs, that there will be ups and downs on this journey, that you're going into the unknown. Okay, the moon, what is emerging into consciousness? The moon is clarified by the 8 of Swords. So needing to free yourself from a mental prison. Needing to realize that you are worthy enough to free yourself from this mental prison and go on this journey to the unknown. That you have the ability to handle the unknown. That you don't have to stay in this mental cage that's been created. 4 swords here, 4 swords here. There's an openness here. What strikes me on this card more than anything is she has wings. She can lift. It's like she can lift herself out of this situation, but she's choosing not to. It's a choice to stay intellectually, not a little bit, intellectually and logically stuck. It's choosing to stay in one perspective, in one place that's hurting you, because it's not allowing you to grow. It's the choice of being there, though. And so the 8 of Swords tells us that we can free ourselves from that mental prison. But we need to realize that we are worthy of being freed from it. Being honest with ourselves about our strengths, our weaknesses, things of this nature. Self-honesty is a big message with the 8 of Swords. Being honest with yourself about accepting ups and downs. Maybe just being honest with your fear. That could be it. That you are afraid to go on the journey. Maybe it's hard for you to admit that fear and look at it honestly yourself. Not this doesn't involve anyone else. This is just you talking to yourself, really, and acknowledging your own fear in something. And just the acknowledgement of the fear feels like it will set you free. Okay, let's look at Judgment. What seeds are you sowing? Okay, Judgment with the 2 of Pentacles. So the card on the bottom of the deck here comes out with Judgment. What seeds are you sowing? It's like you know that there's a decision that you need to make. You need to decide between 2 options. This could be in work. This could be in, it could be in a lot of different places. But it's knowing that there needs to be a decision made. Balancing your priorities. Tact. Diplomacy. So, okay. You're going to go through this judgment, this spiritual awakening. You're preparing for it. You're ready for it. You're getting ready for it. You're going to exercise tact and diplomacy. You're going to be able to balance and get through the kind of juggling multiple balls without there being a crisis. Let's see the 7 of Cups. Let's see the 7 of Cups. This one really wanted to come out too, so I'm going to pull it. Okay, 7 of Cups. How can you clear space for something new? So looking at all your opportunities, right? With the Six of Cups and the Six of Wands. How can you clear space for something new is looking back to the past, as odd as that might sound. There's something about, oh, this is the childlike energy. This is playful, the Six of Cups. How you can clear space for something new. A little more being playful, but also the children on this card represent that this, you're able to be playful and to access that innocent joy of a child when you're around people that make you feel emotionally comfortable and vulnerable so that you can be your true self. And in this card, it's suggested that this could be people from your past sometimes. So how to clear space for something new is to maybe reconnect with the past, what used to bring you joy, possibly even people that used to bring you joy in the past. The feelings, things you used to do as a child, doesn't have to be a child, but you know, that innocent joy. And then the Six of Wands, feeling triumphant, feeling victorious, surrounding yourself with people that will recognize your accomplishments. Putting your accomplishments out there so that they can be recognized. If you are expressing triumph over something, that you're creating the energy of triumph. So people around you will tend to gravitate towards that a little more. If you're going into a situation with grief and despair, then that's the energy you're bringing into it. Others might go ahead and meet that energy. So the way to clear space for something new is to act triumphant. Be triumphant. Put your accomplishments into the world. And again, it could even be related to, this could even be something you accomplished in the past. Maybe it's telling you to revisit a former accomplishment from all possibilities that you had before. Maybe it's time to go back to something. Let's see. Page of Wands is clarified by Temperance for how can you connect to the source of your power. Balance. Temperance is balance and patience. Finding, in this particular card, it's finding that one piece of the puzzle that completes, right? It's the finding what universal energy, what aspect of the universal energy do you need to complete, to make you feel like you're complete and whole. Integrating those two energies, the energy of the universe and the energy of the material into you. How can you connect the source of your power? And having patience with yourself, and if this Page of Wands is someone, having patience with a maybe more younger or seemingly younger in the sense of youthful energy, having patience with this kind of more youthful, creative, not all over the place physically, but all over the place with their ideas and where their heart is leading them. There's patience that's needed. That's going to help you connect to the creativity and the heart center. When we're integrating that universal energy with ourselves, it doesn't happen overnight. It does require patience and balance. Ooh. Page of Cups with the Four of Wands. Okay. Four of Wands is that feeling of joy and that you can be spontaneity because there is already security in place. There is joy in security. In this card, the Four of Wands is telling you to celebrate. The Four of Wands can also be a relationship card. Page of Cups is as well. Overall guidance cards I really feel are saying to bring your love and your emotions off of a pedestal and down to earth, and you might see that there is something worth celebrating already in your home specifically. The Four of Wands is where we rest our head, right? It's not just a house, it's a home. That kind of energy. So there might be something that you already have in your home environment that brings you that sense of stability and joy. And that it's already there. It's the Page of Cups, right? The love offer, it's already there. It just needs to be, you just need to take it off the pedestal and bring it down, I think. And let's see. Yeah, wow, okay. The Knight of Wands at the bottom of this deck. The Knight of Wands is the Page of Wands, but then moving with that heart energy, moving forward with it. The Knight of Wands is spontaneity. He just goes for things. He's not committed. The Knight of Wands is just trying new things because he's not committing to anything. I think that's what you need to do. Trust that you'll be able to handle it and balance it with the Two of Coins. You'll be able to juggle it. Two of Coins is here twice. All right, Virgo, beautiful reading. Thank you so much for being here with me. I hope this resonated. If it does, please like and subscribe. Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. Otherwise, take care and have a great week. Bye-bye.